East Baltimore really struggle with food insecurity, and of course the pandemic really only made that worse.
Yeah, but the Baltimore Urban Leadership Foundation, known as The Door, has been working behind the scenes to make sure that they are in need for this. They're ready for this pandemic to be over.
WMER2 News' Kendall Green is showing us the massive impact they're making as they mark a year of service.
Kelly and Jamie, this is just one box of food, but it goes a long way. Since the pandemic began, The Door has been able to serve over 6 million meals to East Baltimore families in need.
Greens, spinach, sometimes get canned goods, fruits, vegetables.
Ronald Carter is one of hundreds who visit The Door to pick up free food every week. He's a Baltimore resident on a fixed income with limited resources. He tells us not having to drain dollars on his next meal lightens his load quite a bit.
Keeps my budget down.
And for the last year, The Door has served as a free food distribution hub for several other local nonprofits whose mission all align. And around noon on Tuesdays and Thursdays, box by box, volunteers spend time giving their neighbors a hand up. One box normally feeds a family of 2 to 4 for about a week. And at The Door every week, they distribute about 900 of them. And partnering organizations like the Men and Family Center notice the food boxes often goes further than just one family.
They come every week because, you know, they have the need. And now they're coming for, they got 2 other family members that they give the food to. So it passes on.
Michael Preston, the director of community affairs at Johns Hopkins, tells us addressing food insecurity during the pandemic was one of the hospital and school's top priorities when developing partnerships.
We attacked food right away in late April of last year. And since then, with The Door, we've been able to distribute more than 6 million meals to East Baltimore residents.
And that 6 million meal mark is due in part to volunteers like Jasia Gavin, who takes it upon herself to expand that mission.
I'm actually here at The Door to pick up some produce items so that I can take them to some of the residents in Baltimore City who are actually housebound and actually living in senior buildings around the area. So I'll go and I'll drop them off, and then I'll actually help distribute some of the items to the residents.
It's a small gesture that goes a long way.
This is a hard time for everyone, so every little bit counts, every effort that you can give to trying to make someone comfortable or safer or healthier or just taking away one of their worries that they have. It gets me going, it keeps me going just to help other people.
In that box is everything you need in order to keep your immune system ramped up. It's bigger than just a box.
Now, organizers of The Door say they plan to serve families well beyond the pandemic, but in the meantime, you can find them here on Tuesdays and Thursdays between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. We're reporting in Baltimore, Kendall Green, WMER2 News.